Okay. I think this is one of my favorite poems in this collection. One of the, I think, more emotionally difficult poems to write. But if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a big lover of form. And so this is a particular poem from Princess Sistina, which a lot of people, there's a lot of people have that reaction because it's just, first of all, it's long, um, 39 lines, right? And then you have these big words that have to come back and repeat in a particular order. So, not a huge popular with the crowd, right? But I love it. I have fun, and so this was a sort of poetic attempt to understand my father a little bit more. And so this is drunken monologue from an alcoholic father's oldest daughter. My friends say I should have been a therapist and it ain't funny no more. I ain't seen $1 of pay for this labor, all my pretending, who do I see about my check? My father says, I just need somebody to talk to when he calls. He's sitting in our old house alone, looking at pictures and drinking. I still love my wife. I still love my wife. And if I answer the phone, I gotta be the mother he missed out on as a kid. I pick up and I gotta turn on a mother's softness, but I ain't gave birth to nothing. Never felt that funny feeling of my second self latching onto the first. How do you love something that looks right to you? You gotta pretend. Act like you understand. My father says, I spent Christmas alone for the first time in my life, and man, I swear somebody needs to give me an Oscar for the way I sounded like somebody's mama. Said, God, go work it out. But I know my mother did the right thing. Left him. My brother and sister were alone with him for hours while she was gone, and I just felt funny about it. And the way my father would call me, pretending he was the victim when I knew what it really was. Maybe we all love the chaos a little bit, having a place to put the blame. Maybe I loved the way they needed me. But I didn't love the pressure. Somebody told me I was the glue that held it all together. Now I gotta pretend that's a compliment. I got a ha-ha and hee-hee when they call me Mother 2.0. I laugh and say, I don't even need kids anymore, but what's so funny about that? A hatred that spreads to the womb. I've had a lot of alone time to wonder about the choices my father makes. Being alone over rehab, over family. Sometimes I say that motherfucker don't love me to myself in the mirror real tough. And I keep saying it until it's funny, until I'm laughing, and then I'm crying, and then I sound like somebody dying when I start coughing from both. Sometimes I ask my mother what happened to him, and she just says, it's sad. Most times I pretend I feel the same, not on the phone, but this time I can't pretend no more. I say, Mama, I know you feel bad for leaving him alone, but it was the right thing to do. I say you did what any mother would have done. I say the kids know you did it out of love to protect them. She's silent, so I say, Mama, he could have killed somebody. And she says, hardy har, real funny, but just how funny if we ain't laughing. I want to say something in the silence, something funny, but I know my mother wants to be left alone when she pretends to yawn, so I tell her I love her.